Hey guys, this is just a recap on the summoning circle on Radioactive Server. So we're going to be doing the mutation spell. So as you can see, I've got my summoning circle down. As you can see here, that takes 2000 mythos. We can fit 12 animals in to breed to get the mutation spell. So I think I've got 10 or 11 bears in there and a male. So 10 or 11 females and then a male. We've got a natural level 78 lion who I'm going to kill now for the claw, because you need one claw. So you need a sacrificial dagger, guys. So we click that on. Need his claw, so I'm going to kill him. There we are, we've got his claw. And then you need to sacrifice a crew member. You need 60 blood, so this is quite a high level, so I should probably get like a couple of hundred, I should imagine. But the lower levels don't give much at all, they give like 2 or 3 blood, so if you make sure it's a high level you get lots more. So we're going to kill her now. 180 blood, that's not so bad. Open up the summoning circle. As you can see there, we've got blubber, we've got seaweed, getting a bit low on blubber actually. So it's 50 blubber, 60 blood, claw of a lion and 20 seaweed. Now apparently the level of the lion does make a difference. Max level 80, natural level 80 gives you the best chance of a mutation, and the lower the level the less chance of a mutation. So this was a level 78. So something else I was told by admins is every time you actually do this spell, you've got to move the animals very slightly on the circle. So each time I do this, I go around and I just jiggle them forward and backwards a little bit. Otherwise, it can bug out. Okay. So we're going to get this spell ready, and then we'll go around and we'll start getting ready with the breeding. So there's the funky colours. Funky colours. And make sure they're all ready for breeding, apart from the male. And then as soon as they've got the buffs of the 2 turtles mating on top of their heads, we then know we're good to go for the breeding. The only downside you've got to make sure of is that it's not too hot for them, because sometimes it can be too hot or too cold for them to breed. So here we are. Yeah, absolutely every single one of them has got the buff, as you can see above their heads. There's the 2 tortoises mating, so they've all got the buff. Someone got the buff? Yeah, all got the buff. And now all that's left for me to do is to actually get the daddy to breed. So we can do that now. Enable breeding, and as long as it's not too hot, they'll actually start breeding. Oh, and typical, it's actually too hot. So hopefully this won't last long, this heat wave. The buff lasts for about 15-20 minutes, so as long as they mate within that time, they should get the mutation buff, and hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 mutations from this. Shame about the lion, it was actually a really lovely lion. Really lovely stats. Real shame to kill that. So these are still just a little bit too hot to mate, so hopefully in the next 5 minutes this will cool down and then they'll mate. But that is pretty much it, guys, and that is the summoning circle spell done. So what will happen now is, as soon as it cools down, they will mate, they'll get pregnant, and then in an hour and 20 minutes they'll have babies. So I get the male out of the way, make sure I turn his breeding back off, otherwise he'll be at it again. And then it's a case of just taking them over to the stable and getting them ready if they're too hot to stable them up and see what mutations we got. Okay, that's it guys.